quickly let me show you the results of one of my great students. His name is Samuel, and you can see the way I saved his name, Samuel FX student. This guy is a young, vibrant young man. He just completed his secondary education last year, 2021, and upon getting finishing from secondary school, his mom brought him to my office so that I could train him on how to trade. Okay, currently he has not even started the main forex training. He only has gone through the basics. So this result is based on the preamble training which he has got. Okay, so we had a lot of conversation, and let me just take it from here. He said, I told him, let me see your trade history, and don't. I told him not to deposit in bits, because a lot of people would say, okay, let me deposit $50, let me deposit $20, $10, and trade with it and make profit. You are just there to dash out your money to the broker or to the system. If you want to truly trade forex, I admonish you, find a way, raise $1,000, and you know that this thing you are in it for a long time. But if you can't raise that much, any amount you can raise from $100 is still good, but you will not be able to make as good enough profit as somebody who has started with $1,000. Let me just fast forward. So yeah, I told him why he should load his account once and not do it in bits. So he related with me how he had one time deposited $10 like 2-3 times and he blew them. So it's not advisable. So I asked him to show me his trade result, and I saw what he went through. He said he did $10 twice. You can see it here. He wrote it. He said he got stopped out before the market started going to the eventual direction that he had made it. He had placed it to go. Okay, so you can see my admonition to him. I said that's the main reason why you shouldn't deposit in bits. So let me just fast forward. If you have time, you can pause and play to read up this chart. So where I'm actually going is this part. He was ready to trade, to begin trading officially. He said his mom couldn't raise $1,000 for him, so he could muscle out $100. And you can see the date here is 1st of January 2022. This very year, this very month. This recording is done on the. Let me see. This recording is done on the 25th of January, this very year 2022. Okay, so for you to be sure that he actually what he said he did was what he did, you can see here his balance is $101.30. And when you don't have a running trade, your balance, your equity, your free margin is equal to your deposit amount. So let's continue. He said not much. He said okay, he was asking me if I was going to continue with the signals. So I replied him, good. Just pause and play this screenshot. Okay, so you can see that he did this on the 1st of January. So he continued with my trade signals. By the 4th of January, you can see the message came in 3 p.m. 4th of January, meaning that he said, sir, I just doubled my account. And you can see that this message came on the 4th of January, meaning that he must have doubled it the day before, the trading day before. So I said, wow, that's good news. And where's the screenshot? Because from time to time I try to check up on everyone I'm training, and you can see he sent the next day. I sent him the reply the same day, 7:58. I got the message 3:08 p.m. on the 4th, but I couldn't reply until 7:58 p.m. and I'm sure he maybe has gone to bed or wasn't with his phone. He had to reply me the next day by 7:26 a.m. I said, where's the screenshot? So he's replying to it now. You can see no current trade running. His account has grown $202. Okay, so he said, sir, I just doubled my account, meaning that he actually doubled his account. I said, okay, fine, let me see your trade history. And you can see from his trade history here, he did a whole lot of good trades. You can see everything is in blue. That is how confident I am in the trade calls I give to you. You can see me here celebrating him, and I told him to tread carefully. You shouldn't overtrade. Okay, you can see where I still admonished him about the $1,000 account stuff. He said he was going to grow it bit by bit. So I asked him here now if he traded yesterday. I told him I was going to monitor him till he grows his account to $500, and I'll be sure that he's good to go. Okay, so you can see he said the yesterday was awful because that very day I wasn't stable. I wasn't really analyzing. I think he was doing some trade by himself or so. He said there was a spike, there was a reversal in the market, which he lost $100 plus. Read this message. I don't promise you that the market is free from losses, but I'm telling you that when I take you to the market, I make sure that I bring you out of the market profitably. So you can see, imagine an account of 202, which he lost over $100, meaning that he must be having less than $100 running. But he said, but fortunately for me, I was in today's big move. All right, so he was still trading with my signals for that day, and you can see he recuperated. He got over 240 plus, meaning that on the long run he is still making profit. Okay, so nobody guarantees you that there's no losses. The forex market is an actual business. So in business you have profits and you have losses, but I tell people, don't make sure that you work with me so that your profits outweighs your losses. All right, you can see he said, okay sir, the guy is happy. I said, send me a screenshot. You can see we are trading gold. Most of the trades we've been taking lately has been gold trades, and you see most of them in blues. So you see he over traded that little account using a lot size of 0.04. When you get started with that trading, we'll tell you what lot sizing is and how you should trade. He traded here like a pro, which he is not. Okay, so and the account size he's running cannot actually take 0.04. So that's why you can see $40 loss here. But let me just fast forward. He said he took some profit before the reversal. Well, okay, let's now look at some of his other trade results. Okay, let's look at the next one. You can see here he recovered swiftly. You can see down of $35, $21, $21 in two places, $11, $13, wow, $15, big moves here. Okay, said like having to overtrade. Okay, all right. So just pause and play this screenshot. I want to make this video as concise as possible. Okay, let's look at this date. On the 6th, his account has grown to 279. You can see it here, 279. All right. Fast forward. I said, good job, well done. Then I had to bring back his mom into the picture. I said, hope Mom C is seeing this. That's his mom. If the mom is seeing the results. He said, yes, she saw it. Eshesa. Eshesa means thank you, sir. Eshe is the word for thank you in Yoruba language here in Nigeria. So you can see he said, Eshesa, thank you, sir. All right. So the mom is happy. He is happy. You can see me saluting my young player here. You see me all rejoicing. So he has grown his account to 279 on the 6th day. So let's look at the sweeping that happened on the 7th day. You can see he sent me, without me even asking, he sent me the screenshot. All right, let's see what his current account is now. 306. An account is started with just $101, and on the 7th day his account has grown to 306. Is this not awesome? Number one, the boy is a high school student. He just completed high school. Okay, and a high school student here is just around 15 years of age. So a 15 years of age boy made $200 within 7 days. Within 7 days, he made $200, $205, because he actually credited his account with $101. Now he has $205 in profit. That's over 100,000 naira when you convert that money to naira. This is huge. This is huge. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. Okay, you can see we are still preparing for the Friday's game, the non-farm payroll. Don't worry, when you get trading with us, you get to know all these things. The bottom line for this video is that a young boy, a 15-year-old young boy, actually made $200 plus within 7 days, within 1 week. The first week of January, when everybody's still shouting Happy New Year, this boy has bagged in over 100,000 naira. If he does this, how many weeks do we have in a year? 52 weeks. He did this in 1 week. So if he does this in 52 weeks, you tell me what the result is, and trust the market. The bigger your account, the bigger your profits per day. Alright, I remain your humble host, Kenneth, and watching this video, I'm sure you may want to ask questions. Reach me via WhatsApp, reach me via our website. We'll post below this video. You get to see details on how to contact me, and let's get talking. Let's work together to make this kind of results feasible and actualizable straight for you, and you bank your money into your bank account. Thank you. Remain blessed.